My son and Charlie and I became homeless, and I don't even remember anymore how long ago it was, but we were homeless, and I bought this trailer home, and we knew that there was a little bit of work to be done in it, but we didn't know how much work to be. That was when we started tearing into it. We found black mold throughout, and so we ended up having to pitch tents and live in tents. We lived in tents for 2 months until just on a whim I called Horizon. I called the church actually to ask for some financial help, and then I just happened to mention to the gentleman that I was talking to about my house, and he said we had an organization called Beyond Horizons and that I should talk to them, and so I called Beyond Horizons. And prior to that, I had talked to an organization called A Brush with Kindness, and it's through Habitat for Humanity. And they had told me that the job was too big for them, and that they could only do, if I could find the people to do the work, then they could provide the materials. Anyways, I talked to Julie at Beyond Horizons, and we talked on the phone over and over and over and over before I ever met her in person, and I finally said that I wanted to meet her face to face. And I had a meeting with her at the church, bawled my eyes out, because it's just a hard thing, and I couldn't believe that I was going to get the help that I was getting. And before I knew it, I had crews coming out, volunteers, people I've never met before in my life. I got goosebumps. People I've never met before in my life come into my door with Beyond Horizon t-shirts on, walking in my disaster of a house. I had no walls, I had no floors. I had black mold throughout my house. We were sleeping in there finally. We went from sleeping in tents to with no place to use a bathroom, no running water, no electricity, to this crew coming in, marching in like soldiers and going to work. And in one day I had floors. One day, it only took one day, and I had floors throughout my house. And now a few weeks later, another crew came out, another bunch of volunteers, more people I didn't know, strangers who I'd never met before, come and walk into my house, and one day I had walls, and I'm dancing and singing and telling Charlie, my son, said, "Mom, we got floors. Mom, guess what? We got walls." And it was just too good to be true. All I wanted was floors and walls. And in another few weeks, they came in and put in counters and put in cupboards, and I ended up with this beautiful home. They provided paint, and I don't know, I just can't explain it. They put in doors, they put in all this manpower, all these hours of work, and now I have a beautiful home. And I have Beyond Horizons to thank for it.